Hey everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Legend of Berndahl. We are just south of Chiselgrip, disguised as an orc. You couldn't tell I'm not an orc, could you? In any case, we are here undercover to go and do some jobs over here with Quartermaster Cowshin. I believe I'm trying to get in good with the orcs here so that I can go and... I'm gonna guess I'm gonna go and kill their leaders, but we'll find out.
Thunder.
Where have you been, Grunt? You're late. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot. How about the fact that I don't speak orc? Bah, you're lucky I'm short-handed today, otherwise I'd make you my personal whipping boy for the week. The officers and high-ranked soldiers need their boots polished. They've left them out in front of their huts. I want to see my reflection in those boots, Grunt. Get to work.
For the horde.
Okay, because... let's see. Let's see. What languages do I speak? Yeah, I speak Common and Dwarven. So in addition to having the worst disguise ever, I don't actually speak the language, but apparently we don't care that much about that. Okay, so the... Oh, here's some boots. Oh, there's boot spiders. What? Boot spiders? Okay, I guess this isn't going to be so easy after all. Oh, here's some more boots. Oh, there's more than just one. Interesting. Okay, let's do more boots. There more inside? Let's see. Boots. I'll bet they're actually all outside, but let's check that. Well, they're outside up here too. Okay, there's some more boot spiders. Man, the Horde had some problems with boot spiders. When they said polish the boots, I didn't know it meant kill the spiders living in the boots. But honestly, it would have been pretty funny just to leave the spiders in there, but oh well. Oh, there's another set. Strategic cuts. Berndahl, can you hear me? It's Troutman. Listen, we just received the final bit of intel for your next mission. There are 3 marks we'd like you to take down. The first is Voodooist Timon, whom you'll find atop the Pillar of Ash. Org Mistress Othana is in the central work pens. Finally, Gorlop is near the lava pools to the south. You'll find scorpion barbs you harvested packed along with your belongings. Use the barbs on the masks when the time is right. Okay. Oh, and here's Voodooist Timon.
Relax.
I got polymorphed into a frog. Oh man, hex you. Did he fall? I guess he did. Okay. And we need to shine another 2 pairs of boots while we're at it. Okay, let's see. Any more boots out here? Does not look like it. Oh, and then if we ever get caught and somebody sees through our cunning disguise, I need to go get some axe blades. Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I'm going down all these stairs, sometimes it gets a little... Ugh. Going around in too many circles is not good for the inner ear. But, okay, so where are all the rest of these boots? Okay, you don't wear boots. Okay, so I'm looking for boots. Boots. Okay. Well, let's go look over here in these tents, maybe. Oh, there's the rest of the booze. Nope, no spiders. And boots. Boots. There's a boot spider. Nobody is like, hey, why is that orc calling down holy light on those boot spiders? But no. Ugh. Yep, totally stealing their treasure. Ooh, what's that? A frenzied slayer? Oh man, I need a merchant really bad. A frenzied striker. Two-handed polearm. That does way more damage than my bone jewer. Well, since I'm a good orc soldier here, I'll just take this orc weaponry and okay. And let's look for our last two targets. Hey, it's Wargmistress of Thonwa. Oh, I'm sorry, did I accidentally poke you? Oh man. I can't move. No, no, get them away from me. No, That is not a good way to go. But I gotta keep my cover. Yeah, this is another one of those not particularly Paladin like missions. I know I complained a little bit about how much time we spent in the Eastern Plaguelands, but I did like the feel of all of the Argent Crusade missions that we did. This feels a lot more, I don't know, roguish, I guess. But I guess war is war. Sometimes you fight for what's right, and sometimes you have to, well, okay, no, you should always just do what's right. There's no equivocating there. Especially if you're a paladin. Okay, who's... Oh, Gorlop. I keep running by him thinking he's one of those other ogres. Gorlop wonder if other lava hot. I wonder if it is Gorlop. Hey, Gorlop, I think I see a mosquito. Let me get it. Let me get it. Here. Whoop. There you go. Got it. Owie, Gorlop can't move. Gorlop gonna fall. Ah. Oh, that's too bad. Not only did you pull off the executions, you made them all look like accidents. You were the right dwarf for this undercover work. Good job, soldier. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about that, but if I mount up, will it mess up my cunning disguise? Oh no, I'm at work on a wolf. Yeah, it's a wolf. Should have gotten a wolf mask for a logger here. Okay, he didn't see, so we're good. Good work, Grunt. Alright, I got some actual legitimate important work for you. We got to call the Kodos from the grazing lands to the south. General Thorgazog says we'll be moving out to Redridge soon, and I won't be caught with my Kodos down. Use this horn near a Kodo. It will return to camp when it hears the call. You'll want to watch out. Sometimes the Kodos get a little feisty, so you need to knock them around a bit before they listen to you. See, Logger, I would never knock you around if you weren't listening to me. I would just, wait until you felt like listening to me. Okay, so there should be some... What am I looking for here? Oh, axe blades. Yeah, well, we'll have to ditch our costume and do that. Maybe after we, call some Kodos. Ah.
I can't attack that.
Yeah. Go back to camp. Yeah, go back to camp. You too, go back to camp. Calling Kodos. And one more. Okay, that is, let's see. Your job is complete. You take a look at the horn they gave you and decide to hang on to it a little longer. Berndahl, it's Troopman. I want you to hold on to that horn. I'm sure we can improvise and find a way to make it work into the plan. And I'm a little bit more concerned about what Kaushin said about attacking Red Ridge. We knew another attack was imminent, but our timetables were off by several days. Return to me with the horn. We will talk again here in Chiselgrip, and try not to ruin that disguise. You're not done with your undercover work yet. I might not be done with that undercover work, but I need some axe blades, so... Disguise mode off, Paladin mode on. How do I take my disguise off? Cha. And back to dwarf mode. Hey, do you have an axe? You got an axe. Oh, he does not. The sorcerers don't have axes. Why do the sorcerers not have axes? I mean, I get that they're sorcerers, but... Bet you have an axe. Yeah, there we go. Bet you guys have axes. Okay, I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew here, maybe not. Heal up. Let's get some axe blades. I don't care about you. Good thing about the sorcerers are that they're slow. Man, that's a big axe. That should count for like multiple axe blades, if you ask me. Let's see. I might not get all the axe blades in one go, but I'll get some of them. Oh shoot. He might be a little bit much, but we'll see. I wonder if he's got an axe. He doesn't. Yep, this is gonna be too much. Whoop. Nope. Ah. Boo. I should have known. He was the quest giver for us when we were in orc form. I should have known I was getting too close to him. Ah, well. So that's death number 3 for poor Berndahl. So we had 1, the Modon monster, which was a bad call on my part. And then we had number 2 was, what was that? That was Anderhall, I guess. Wandered too close to the Horde camp. And number 3, getting too close to the Orc Quartermaster without a disguise. Yeah, I was watching some other World of Warcraft videos to see what other people were doing, and I saw there's a few people that go into I guess they just record themselves doing Iron Man runs, where there's like a set of restrictions they put on themselves, like they only use white gear, you know, like our stuff is all mostly like blue and green, but they only use like the basic white gear, and yeah, so the first time they die, their game's over. You know, they start from scratch, level 1, and see how far they can get until they die the first time. And I've noticed, okay, first of all, those guys are typically really good. Going around with white gear is not easy. And as you see, even using the best gear, sometimes I get distracted and I'm not paying enough attention, and I really need a merchant.
Hi.
I would like to buy from you. More specifically, I would like to sell to you. Yeah, in any case, they go and they play until their characters die, which is always a little bit... It's always a little anticlimactic. You'll go and see these guys that... people. I'm not going to assume that they're all men. But you see these people going and playing... Oh, this is a good ring. We should keep that. These people go and they'll play, they'll go and they'll clock, 30 or 40 sessions, kind of like we're doing here, except they'll do it all without dying once. And then, one time they're just not paying attention, or they get it a little over their head, or they get a bad pull, or something spawns on top of them, and their character dies, and then they're like, oh, guess that was it. Better go delete this guy and start a new one. I don't know if I don't know. That sounds like it's kind of fun, but I don't know if that's a little bit too I don't know. I might try it sometime, but I think I'd be hard pressed to actually delete the character after I was done. I've also noticed that they sometimes they'll do Iron Man challenges where they will play a specific character, and sometimes sometimes they'll actually do challenges where they will hang on, let's read this quest and I'll get back to what I was saying. Taking the horn for ourselves. I didn't count on obtaining an item like this. It will change our plans accordingly. We will get a helm of serendipity.
For the Alliance.
You do not meet the requirements for that. Kaushin turned out to be more helpful than I expected, but we're done with him. That's good, because he just killed me. It's time you spoke with the general. I think you're ready. General Thorgazog is one of the big three that run the ground forces here in Burning Steppes. He does so from the Blackrock stronghold to the northwest. Put on your disguise and go speak to him. See if you can earn his trust. Troutman will be in touch should we need anything further.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, we can do that. Anyway, what I was saying is that, sometimes a group of these Iron Man players, they'll get together and they'll do a challenge where they'll see how far they can get in a given time span, or they'll all agree to play a certain class or a certain race or a certain racing class, and they'll all start at the same time and see who can get to level 60 the fastest or whatever. Anyway, it sounds kind of like fun, but I don't know if I have the if I were doing that with Berndahl, I don't know if I would well, for one thing, I like playing, I like reading the quest and doing the stories and doing a little bit of role playing. And I think if you're going to do that kind of gaming, you just kind of have to plow through and you make choices based on what's going to minimize your chances of dying as opposed to what's the most heroic thing in the world to do. I still need more axes, so I'm going to partially fight my way through here, and then eventually I'll switch to my disguise. But what I was saying is, it seems like a lot of the people that do the Iron Man challenges, unless they're... Whoa, that's a lot. Unless they're doing something specific, where they need to play a specific class or race, it seems like they typically play hunters and warlocks, and I think it's because they're ranged and they have pets. Okay, it is time to put that disguise back on. Where is it? Because I do not want to fight these groups. Okay, it's just me, an orc, just like the rest of you guys. Man, this would be a bad place for my disguise to fail. Yep. Hello, Sergeant. Yep, just going in to see the general. Don't mind me. Oh, looks like there might be multiple quests in here. No, it's just a... No. I thought I was seeing multiple question marks. Magma Lord Kolob. Whoa, with flamethrowers. Okay. More outsiders, what do you want? I suppose I'll make the most of this situation. These goblin mercenaries brought this enormous fire elemental to my stronghold as a thank you for hiring them. What am I going to do with an elemental here in the steppes? That's like bringing the sand to the beach. If you're looking for work, then prove yourself. Talk to this goblin here and challenge his elemental to a fight. The victor earns my respect and my time.
Farewell.
Oh, so that's what he's going to do with,
I got the best deal anywhere.
It ain't easy getting contact with Blackrock orcs. I mean, come on, the Blackrock orcs. These guys have been through more battles than Agrimar. And they're sitting on a mountain made of dark iron to boot. Cha-ching. I'd like to challenge your Magma Lord to a fight.
Glad I could help.
Okay. Alright, boys, we got a challenger. Time to show the general what our little captive can do. Man, your little captive can't do much. My baby. Ahaha, well done. Well.
Potential customer.
Hmm.
Keep it real.
Okay.
Strength and honor.
I had a feeling you'd be the one returning to me. I like your style, soldier. It's because I'm not an orc. Thorgazog's band. Did I get that helmet too? Oh, I did. Okay, let's see. I've been looking for a good, strong soldier like you. I need someone to keep my troops in line. Outside the stronghold, you'll find orcs, ogres, and trolls preparing for the assault on Red Ridge. My sergeants keep them in line, but I'd like you to assist them. Take this cudgel and discipline a few of my soldiers. I don't care if they're misbehaving or standing perfectly in line. I want them beaten. I want them focused, battle-hardened, and obedient. Now go.
Victory.
Yeah, orcs. Huh. It says I can mine it, but then when I click on it, I can't. Oh well. Okay, but let's see. Let's go around the corner here. Okay, so that's a better helmet. Got Tharkazog's band, which is better than my second ring, which I just replaced. Or the other ring, the one I didn't replace. Let's see, 5, 5, and 3, 5, 8, and 6. Let's replace the 5, 5, and 3. Okay. Oh, abuse of power. Berndahl, Troutman here. Sounds like you've earned Thorgazog's trust, and he's assigned you to discipline duty. This is fortunate. We need you to take out his sergeants. You'll find them on Wolfback, outside the Blackrock stronghold in the Fields of Honor. Use that cudgel on them several times until they die. You'll have to act fast, because if they realize you're not one of them, they can unmask you. Strike quickly and ferociously, Berndahl. Troutman out. You mean like this guy right here? Let's try it. Hey. Oh, I gotta keep hitting him. Oh, except I thought I had accepted it, but okay. So I don't actually fight him, I just bonk him on the head over and over again. Let's see. Just doing my job to discipline people. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Hey. My job is to discipline you. Oh, crap. What just happened? You've been spotted. What do you think you're doing, soldier? Wasn't that the job I was actually supposed to have? In the Fields of Honor. Was I not in the Fields of Honor? Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to not get the ones that are in, that's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to be cudgeling the ones that are standing at detention. He did say he didn't care if they weren't doing anything. He just wanted me to discipline them. But, maybe I need to do, wow, 2 deaths. I think my first death was like on episode 10, and my second one was like on episode 20, and this is like, what, episode 42? And 2 deaths. That does not bode well. And it shows again why Iron Man may not be for me. I might try it, but, you know, I might get to like level 12 before I die, so we'll see. Let's put the disguise back on. Okay. So, let's try... Can I cudgel that guy? No, he's not a soldier. How about this guy? Huh. That one time I didn't get the warning, but I'll bet you I get the warning with this guy. That's weird. Let's see. Can I cudgel this guy? Yeah, I don't get the warning on these guys. Weird. Oh. Oops. I'm disciplining these guys to death. There we go. He's been disciplined. Hey, do you want some discipline? Oh. Apparently I disciplined those guys enough. Hey, Sergeant. Would you like some discipline? Yeah, I love the sound effects. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, let's get the heck out of here now. Okay, without the Sergeant's Thorgazog, we'll be hard-pressed getting his troops ready for battle. Already the dominoes are starting to fall. We do not have any further strategic need for Thorgazog or Blackrock ground troops. We must continue to the next phase of the plan. When you are finished at the stronghold, return to us at Chisel Grip. Okay. So he's saying that I do not need to go back. No. I do need to go back. Need to turn this guy in. It's just a wolf. Don't worry. He might be a funny looking wolf, but he's still a wolf. He's disguised as a horse. I'm going undercover as a dwarf, dressed as an orc. Okay. I have a feeling we'll be hearing about you and your exploits for a long time, soldier. I look forward to fighting by your side in Red Ridge. You are dismissed. Hee hee. Okay. So, we did that. And we're heading back to Chisel Grip. But we're gonna take out some... We're gonna go get some axe blades on the way. Just not here. Chisel Grip, yeah, it's this way. Yep. My disguise did fall off. Let's hope I don't run into any elite soldiers again. Or any groups of bad guys. Like over there, to the right. Yeah, let's steer clear of those. Let's see, we got spies and golems here. Man. Where are the other areas for axe blades? That's not them. Let's see, looking for some axe blades. Axe blades. You got an axe blade? Firewalker, probably not. Firewalker, spies. Nope, they don't have axe blades. Damn. Okay. Guess we'll just get our axe blades elsewhere. Whoa, okay. That was not part of the plan, but we'll just kind of make things up as we go. And we're back to Chisel Grip. Let's sell some stuff.
How are ya?
Okay. And repair because we died again.
With you.
Okay. Colonel Truman.
King's honor, friend.
You alright? Good. You did a fine job out there, Berndahl. Now pack up your things, we're moving out of here. Breastplate of the Mobile Battalion. Nice. Our work here is done. Mostly thanks to you. Now we'll be moving east to Morgan's Vigil. Our intel indicates that Morgan's Vigil has been vacated, as most of the inhabitants have moved to Blackrock Mountain to fight their own battle against the Blackrocks. Should serve as a sufficient base of operations in the final stages of our plan. Of course, Keishan will be joining you on the road, as will I.
Light bless you.
Okay, well, crap. I need to go get some more axe blades. Okay. Guys, you're coming with me to get some axe blades. I didn't look... Oh, my new helmet. New helmet looks pretty good. It actually goes with the rest of the armor, more or less. Okay, guys, we're getting axe blades to the east, not to the south. Or not to the... We're going to the west, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, keep an eye out for that quartermaster, because he's bad news. Oh yeah, this is going to go much easier with these guys helping. Oh, they don't have... Okay, let's ignore the Kodos. Of course, the sorcerers don't have any. This is actually a relatively annoying quest. There aren't really enough... I mean, the bad guys are pretty spread out, and most of them don't actually have axe blades. And I still think the ogre should count for multiple axe blades. John Keishan, there's nowhere for you to run. The disease is inside you. Okay, 2 more axe blades. Man, this guy needs a lot of axe blades. I didn't really think about it before, but 30 is a lot of axe blades. Okay. Maybe over here with the wolves? Maybe. Oh, I think I... Oh, there they come. I was going to say, I think that they're not helping anymore, but they are certainly still helping. Let's leave the wolves alone, though. If we can. Yeah, I don't have any beef with them.
I need a target.
6 more. Four more. Let's see. Here's just shaman. You don't have any. You'll have one. Three more. looks like we maybe only need one more. I see an ogre out here. Oh, I can't jump then. Ah, can't jump over the wall and be all heroic. Okay. There we go. There's our last axe blade. I'll kill one more guy for good measure. And then we will ride back to Chisel Grip. Actually, am I Hearthstone to Chisel Grip? Nope, Iron Summit. Okay. So, yep, Chisel Grip. And then we will head to wherever that next place is. To Morgan's Vigil. Alright. It seems like we're making some pretty good progress here. Fields of Honor. Oh, and somewhere in there I leveled up. When did I level up? Oh, there we go, level 54. Nice. Yeah, I was so busy getting axe blades I didn't even notice. Really hope you don't have a follow-up quest. You see, I've got a shipment to fill, and it's been slim picking around these parts for good metal. Those blades are just what I'm looking for. Oh ho, look at the steel. I'll have the shipment finished by the end of the week. Well done, lad. Well done. As I promised, here are the plans for the hue. Blackwood hue. Thorium bar, living essence, wild vine. Oh, that's pretty cool. Requires level 49. So, oh, this is weird. I mean, look at these plans. So this is a level 49 weapon, which is, you know, it's good, but it requires thorium bar. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen any thorium. Living essence, wild vine, large opal, dense grinding stone, rugged leather. So we're level 54, and we haven't seen thorium yet, I don't think. We just started getting it. I have one of it. So I'm 5 levels over the level of the weapon, and we just got a recipe for it. I don't think that is necessarily an appropriate weapon for us. I might make it eventually anyway, but for now, oh, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and learn it anyway. Even if we never make it. Bleakwood hue. Actually, is that a... It's an axe, yeah. Wasn't sure if it was an axe or a bow. Okay, so... There's a mithril deposit. I think right now I'm just going to focus on getting us to Morgan's Vigil. I'm not entirely sure why I have a horse when I could just run as fast as these two guys, but... Yeah, let's get to Morgan's Vigil, and we can, of course... I'm going to turn the corner, there's going to be an ore right there. Ugh. Okay, I can't resist that. Every time I say, oh, we're just going to ignore the ore, there's one right in front of me that I can't ignore. Does this road continue on? It does. Well, kind of. Big crater in the middle of the road, but I'll bet you it continues on the other side. Yep, there it is. Oh, big rock. Road. There we go. Okay, so, as I was saying, we will concentrate... Ooh, dragon people. Dragon spawn. Well, there's some bad guys we haven't fought yet. I don't think we've fought dragon spawn. And we got some imps. What kind of place is this we're going to? Oh, we're going the wrong way now. Actually, where's that gate go? Red Ridge Mountains. Pretty sure that's all. Yeah, that's a lower level area. We're not going there. More ore. But, yeah, we'll go get these two guys to Morgan's Vigil, and then we'll see what's going on there. And... No, I haven't missed the turn in. There we go. And welcome to Morgan's Vigil. Looks like we've got an adventure board. Ragged John, Felder Stover. Okay, we've got a flight path. Where's the flight path? Report to Oralis. Who's Oralis? Is this Oralis? This looks like an Oralis.
Well,
Aurelius. Morgan's Vigil. You've arrived, and just in time for the friendship ceremony. Aurelius looks wistfully over his shoulder at the ogre's head. And quickly becomes panicked. Captain Winky. Where'd Captain Winky go? No, don't tell me he's got cold feet. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Looks like we're going to be working with a somewhat crazy guy, but I think we'll have to do that next time. We'll have to find out what Aurelius and the other folks at Morgan's Vigil want, and looks like we might actually be wrapping up Burning Steps. I'm not 100% sure where we go after this. Maybe Blasted Lands, which would be kind of fun because it's been forever since I've done those. But yeah, let's see. We're in Burning Steps, just level 52. So maybe we'll actually go to Swamp Sorrows next. But anyway, that'll be for next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care.